has arisen from the dead, which is just a disaster. But you know what? I don't even care because she actually plays with the toys. Are you playing? He'll turn on his side. There we go. Come on.
There we go. Come on. Turn it over. Good job, bud. Come on. You want that white toy over there? Come on, move it. Yeah. There we go. I know, it's just a pain, huh? You scoot in?
You are watching Juliejboye Family Juice. Hallelujah!
Don't ask me how it happened, but she was barfing her brains out last night. I mean, how is that possible? We have gone nowhere. Especially the kids, they've gone nowhere. I've gone to the store every now and then, maybe like once a week, if that. And at 3 a.m., it was a rough night last night. Nico woke up at 1 a.m. India came in at 2 a.m. with a raging bloody nose. She has had a bloody nose every night for the past 5 days. So tonight I'm gonna put a humidifier downstairs to moisten up her nasal cavities. I've been putting, nasal gel up her nose to moisten it and soften just her nose. Because with the seasons changing, they always get bloody noses. It happens when it goes from cold to warm and from warm to cold every year, twice a year. So anyway, she was just a bleeding mess. Then Adana came up. She's like, I don't feel good. And in my head, I'm like, how? How do you not feel good? You can't catch anything from anyone because we haven't been anywhere. But lo and behold, she was puking. And she is a violent barfer. She was mostly just dry heaving because there was nothing in her stomach. Like everything had digested by 3 a.m. So that was good. And the other good thing is that she made it in the toilet every time when there was just a little bit of stuff coming out, And she mostly had control. So at least I'll be prepared. And I know that within the next few days, I'll probably have other kids that get it, which I don't know how. How do they get sick when they're not in contact with a soul? Oh my gosh. Leave it to the boyes to get sick when it's not possible to get sick. So she was barfing from she puked 3 times. So 3 different, maybe every half an hour. She was just like, ugh. And I was like, Alex, she sounds like a velociraptor. He's like, she barfs like her dad. Because Alex is a loud barfer. Oh my gosh. In fact, my very first video that finally took off on YouTube, and it just barely was removed, unfortunately. I don't know how it violates anything. I feel like YouTube is looking for anything to take down so that, that no money has to be paid out. I don't know, but it just was barely removed. But it was my first video to actually reach 1 million views. And it was Adana, and it was entitled Loudest Barfer. So for some reason that piqued the interest and curiosity of most likely children that watched it. So anyway, she is a very loud puker. She is now sleeping downstairs. It's 9:45 and she's just asleep. And then after she was done puking, Ari got out of bed and he had a major bloody nose. So I was up all night. So that wasn't fun. But I just am still dumbfounded that she could have gotten sick after not being in contact with literally anyone. How does that happen? Tell me, people. How? I'm trying not to laugh because these boys are on their bikes in the rain.
Look at Ari. His hair.
Hurry home! Hurry home!
I'm getting so wet.
Hurry home!
Ari's hair just
All right, they made it home. Let me take your picture. Ready? Xana, get in there with your 1, 2, 3. Kenya. 1, 2, 3. Cheese. Got it. Anyway, they made it home in the rain. Got their lunches.
That was crazy, Mom.
I took the chocolate milk and I put it in an empty apple juice container so that we can freeze that and save it for later. I'm actually going to save their turkey sandwiches because they're kind of over them, but I want to at least have them for later also. Dana has arisen from the dead. It is 12 o'clock and she had a rough night. I still don't understand how you get sick in quarantine. She got something from somewhere because it sure wasn't from someone. Anyway, maybe it was. Maybe it's just hilarious to me. All right, here's the current status of Kenya's room, which is just a disaster. But you know what? I don't even care because she actually plays with the toys. Are you playing? Yeah. She's just coming up with new creative ways to play with the fish tank or fish thing, the fishing bowl. I am going through clothes. If you can believe it, size 4, size 3. And it sucks, but it is chilly, not chilly today, but it's rainy. But it's going to be like in the 80s next week, which I cannot wait for. So there's that to look forward to. Okay, then Ari can have it. Yeah. So anyway, Adana feels better. I guess when she this morning wasn't feeling well. Like our family, for some reason, I'm always, if they're in pain from like the tonsillectomies, their throats, their ears, if they're nauseous, I'm always like, get in the shower. Get in the shower. Because for some reason, it like just distracts from the pain, from whatever you're feeling. Showers are always the answer because you're in a nice, hot, warm, like soothing environment, you know? So she got in the shower this morning, but I guess was puking in there, she was just dry heaving. So, but anyway, it's been kind of nice because Adana gives me lots of attitude. So it's been a very low-key day, emotionally speaking. She feels better and just finally ate a banana and some toast, and we're all just kind of indoors today. We found out that the schools are just going to do like pass or fail and some A's and B's with the high schools and junior highs, and grade school is just measured by progress, which was good for me to hear. And at the same time, I'm very driven by goals and by grades and by achievements. And so when they're like, it's just progress, I was kind of like, nah. So now I don't know if I really care. Where is it? Oh, wow. Trey was in heaven because he got his bike fixed. Ari got his bike fixed. Finally got the bikes fixed. Jeez. Great, these are going to be all over the yard. As long as it keeps them busy for 5 minutes. All I ask is 5 minutes. This is thanks to Jacqueline Dillard. They're freaking out because that one went so high. Let's see if you guys can spot this one. He said this one's going to space. Look at this kid. He can be really mobile in this boot and bar. Come on, let's see you. He'll turn on his side. There we go, come on. There we go. Come on. Turn it over. Good job, bud. Come on. He wants that white cord over there. Come on, move it. Yeah. There we go. I know, it's just a pain, huh? You scooching? Got what you wanted? There you go. You did it. Come on, come get it. kind of sits and rolls. Come here. Come on, push. Come on. Hey, can you guys imagine having to push that thing around? Ooh, come on. He's stuck. Hi. Here we go. Then he'll back up and sit back down. Twist it over. Good job. Kind of how he gets around.